Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? Well, you know the drill. Grab your coffee, maybe a snack or two, and let's get into it, okay? So, in today's video, I want to talk about natural disasters, and this natural disaster that I want to talk about has personally affected someone in our community, okay? But first, what have you done to prepare for natural disasters yourself? Okay, do you experience natural disasters in a certain time period? Like here we have hurricane season, right? Do you stock up on water? Certain types of food, batteries, flashlights, lanterns, things like that, okay? Do your natural disasters only happen in the winter? Do they only happen in the summer? That type of thing, okay? I want you to really think about when, how, if, okay? When everything you have in your pantries, in your preps, you start to question. It is what you have. If you could no longer prep, if today was the last day, do you have everything that you need to sustain you and yours for the next natural disaster or for the next few years of natural disasters? Okay? Because we are almost officially in summer. And summer in the American West is off to an explosive start with extreme weather events ravaging multiple states in recent weeks. In Montana, historic flooding has devastated communities and infrastructure. In and around Yellowstone, you all heard that they have had a rare closure. They have closed down, okay? Further south, reservoirs have sank to new lows. There's been triple-digit heat waves, left, millions sweltering in heat. Wildfires have ripped through Arizona, New Mexico, Alaska, California. And these layers of disasters are they're offering a glimpse of what's to come. As these temperatures continue to climb, extreme events will not just increase, they're more likely to overlap, causing more calamity, testing the limits of this nation's resilience and recovery. So as you sit down and you think, okay, what could we possibly do to up our preps for natural disaster? Can you prep more water, more canned food, more batteries, more whatever the case may be? Do you have more than one way to cook and grid down? Do you have more than one way of cooling your house down? If you're, we have grid down during the summer. Can you heat your home and grid down during the winter? Okay, these are things that I think we should all be focusing on. Okay. Now, before I get to the personal story, did you know that for the second time in 2 days, an earthquake has been recorded in the state of Georgia? This is the second earthquake recorded at 4:05 in the morning on Saturday. It was centered in eastern Georgia near the city of Stillmore in Emmanuel County. And according to the U.S. Geological Survey, the earthquake had a magnitude of 3.9 and was less than a half mile under the Earth's surface. The shallow depth likely allowed many people in the region to feel a light shaking. Hundreds of people reported feeling the earthquake through the USGS website. Now, Saturday's earthquake follows one that was also happened on Friday morning. Okay, so on to this. I received an email asking for prayers, and she sent me many pictures of what her homestead now looks like. Okay, and she said there was a tornado hit here in the county at my home and 3 other neighbors about 8 miles from my nearest small town. I and they live. I am okay. My neighbors down the road are okay physically, but I don't think emotionally right now. I'm still pretty shook up and and shaken feeling. I feel, I read and it showed on our weather channel here, there were 7 tornadoes in my county alone and others that touched down in surrounding counties. It was so scary being alone, and I'm older. I'm retired and disabled for several years. The first neighbor next to me and mine had 2 trees come down onto her house roof, and one hit the corner of my roof, and I had 2 land on my truck and on my van, and 2 in between them, and 2 big ones landed on my big long LP tank. That's her propane tank. That's for my house. There was a crew that came to help the neighbor get trees off of her roof and help with some cutting and hauling away and burning some. They helped me get mine off too and are going to try and come back Monday to come cut some and pull it away from my house. I'm surrounded by devastation. The tornado took 3 power poles in half and took 1/2 on somewhere I went AWOL. I don't know where it is. Okay, the power pole went AWOL. 3 transformers burnt up like charcoal. The wires were in pieces and shredded like pixie sticks in parts and hanging on the ground and in neighbors' lawns. They had 2 power crews put in 3 new poles and all new wires and 3 transformers and stuff. Took them a little over 6 hours to get those done. We finally got power back on at 7:20 on Friday, and tornado on the ground at 4:53 p.m. on Wednesday. It's Sunday morning now. We didn't have water either because we all have well water and our well pumps run on electric. I'm so happy I am prepared. So here are the pictures that she sent, okay? And it's a lot of uprooted trees, the propane tank. You can see in one of the pictures her truck, how it's a red pickup, how the tree, where it landed. A picture of her house, the fence and everything. All right, guys, I'm going to put these pictures up for you, okay? I love you. I'll see you in the next one. You stay safe. You stay positive. You keep preparing and prepping. And as always, fear less. And please prepare for natural disasters. Ciao.